What's up guys, welcome back to Dan's How-To Videos. Today we've got another game review for the iPhone, and this is Super Birds. This is another 2D style platform game, a lot like Mario Brothers for the NES or Super NES style game. And personally, these are my favorites. If you've been following me from the beginning, these are the types of games that I really like for iOS. Now, jumping into the game here, the first thing you're going to notice is that the graphics are amazing. This is like a cross between Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World. The gameplay is very much like that, and it's just a fun game to play right from the start. Now, the concept of this game is to run through the level, killing as many bad guys as possible and collecting as many coins as you can. And the controls are very simple. You just have the two controls on the left side, which would move you back and forth, left and right. And then on the right side, you have a little foot, which is going to indicate your jumping ability. Now, if you do hold this, you're going to be able to fly a little bit, and you'll have like a gliding effect while you're coming down. And if you just tap it, you're just going to get a basic jump. Now, as you go through the levels, you're going to find different power-ups in different areas. Each power-up has its own ability, and this one right here, being the cowboy hat with the gun, is going to allow you to shoot the bad guys as you run through the levels. Now, there's also swords and extra hearts, which you can purchase and collect throughout the game, but I'll get into that in just a little bit. Now, as we continue on through the game, you'll see that the graphics maintain the impressive look, and the gameplay stays smooth as it should. Now, this level in particular really brings me back to the old Super Nintendo style 2D gameplays, which personally were my favorite. Now, if we take a look at the top of the screen, you'll see a few things there. The first one being a bird's head, and this is marked with the number 1 beside it, indicating the amount of lives I have left. Now, to the right of that, you have a star with a coin basically around it. These are your coins which you can use to purchase power-ups later on in the game. Now, underneath that, you have hearts, and these hearts are going to indicate the life you have within the level, and you can purchase more hearts in the store with the coins. Now, as you see, I've fallen into the hole and one of the hearts has come down and grabbed me. I can cut that down on the right side to stop me from flying up, but that's just a good way to stay alive. So it's a good idea to purchase a couple of extra hearts if you're on a level that's a little bit difficult. Now, also on the top, you have 3 medallions, which are kind of faded out right now. And in each level, you want to collect 3 of these. Right now, I don't have any, so they're faded out, but when you collect them, they will fill up. As you can see, there's one right there, and the medallion appeared. Now, each level, you want to try to collect all 3, and if you don't, it's going to show you at the end. Very similar to like Angry Birds with the stars. So this one, I've only got 1. So as you see, the game's just ending here. I hit the goal. You can see I've got 1 medallion. Alright, now this is the store section, and you can see your power-ups here. You can have the cowboy hat, which I showed you shot. You have the sword, which can chop enemies and do double jumps. You can get a total of 5 hearts. You can have the ability to fly unless you're dead, and then you can get invincible powers with the star here. And then there's a few other ones, transmit to nearby of the goal, so it's basically going to put you to the middle, I guess. And then you have to unlock special levels as well as add 5 lives. Now, the store can be accessed in various areas of the game when you die from the main screen, various places. It's very easy to find. And in this section here, you'll see that you can actually purchase coins if you want to buy them if you don't have enough. I suggest you play the game and go through the levels first and then see if you need to go that route. But anyway, guys, this is the game. This is Super Bird Adventures. Very similar to like a Mario Brothers style game. It's very fun. The graphics are amazing, and personally, this is one of my favorite 2D style console games. Now, before I close things out here, I just want to show you the game in the App Store. You can see that there's 2 different games here. One of them is a light version, which is free, and then you have a full version, which you would have to pay for. But you can get a better idea of how the game is played. You can try the free version out first, and if you like it, go for the paid one. Anyway, these are just the graphics. You saw most of them when I was playing the game, but this will give you a better idea if you take a look on your own iOS device at the levels and at the different graphics in the games. It also has a great description of what you're going to be doing and the process and what's going on in this game with the bird. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching this. If you liked it, thumbs up, subscribe up top. Let me know what you think of the game, and I will see you guys in the next one.